You send a text, they leave you on read or give you a dry haha. Ugh, you're trying to spark something real, but it keeps falling flat. If you've ever stared at your phone, wondering what to say that will actually grab their attention, you're not alone, because here's the truth. Real chemistry can start with a single message. And today, I'm going to give you 4 texts that don't just get a reply, they create momentum, connection, and genuine curiosity. I'm Laura, and this is The Dating Labyrinth, where we decode modern love one conversation at a time. If you're tired of texting that leads nowhere, if you're craving real connection and not just small talk, then keep watching. And remember, if you're ready to take a small step into a better dating experience, check out the new digital store. But if you're ready to take a massive leap and finally get the guidance, support, and clarity you deserve, use the link in the description or in the channel bio to book a one-on-one call with me. I'll show you how to stop guessing and start connecting. Now let's dive in. This one's deceptively simple, but powerful. It sounds like this. Hey, I keep thinking about that story you told me about your trip to Spain. What was the name of that little town again? Or, you mentioned you love indie films. Any recent ones I should check out? Here's why this works. It proves you were listening. It shows you're not just making conversation, you're paying attention, and that's rare. Most people are used to surface level texting. So when someone actually references something they shared, it instantly makes them feel seen. This kind of text reopens a shared moment, creates emotional familiarity, and invites them back into a personal space with you. Want to deepen that bond? Follow up with something related to their story, like a similar experience or a picture that connects to what they shared. That kind of dialogue, that's where connection starts to feel real. The key word here is curiosity. This one looks like, okay, I'm genuinely curious. What's something you've always wanted to do but haven't yet? Or, what's the weirdest compliment someone has ever given you? You see what we're doing? We're opening the door to playful vulnerability, but without pressure. This kind of text is inviting, intriguing, and memorable. Because while most people are stuck in the how's your day loop, you are starting a story. People are more likely to respond when they feel emotionally engaged, and open-ended questions naturally draw people in. They give someone a chance to show who they are, and how they respond tells you a lot about their personality too. No, this isn't about making promises, it's about playfully planting a possibility. Something like, okay, random question. If we ever went on a road trip, who's in charge of the playlist? Or, serious question. If we ever made dinner together, would you be the chef or the sous chef? What are we doing here? We're using light, imaginative texts to suggest future connection, without making it heavy or awkward. It subtly introduces the idea of you and them together, and in a fun, creative way. The best part? This kind of text triggers their imagination. They start picturing the experience with you, and that builds emotional momentum. This is how you move a conversation forward, not just in replies, but in feeling. And by the way, if you're wondering which one of these fits your dating style best, I created something new in the digital store that helps you do exactly that. It's fun, easy, and designed to help you date smarter. Go check it out when this video ends. This one takes a bit more courage, but it's incredibly effective. Example, I've realized I tend to overthink my texts when I actually like someone. Trying to stop doing that. You ever do that? Or, not sure why, but I feel like you're easy to talk to, which is rare. Thought you should know. This kind of text is honest. slightly self-aware, and invites trust. Because here's the truth, vulnerability is magnetic. When done with confidence, you're not dumping emotions or seeking validation. You're simply naming a truth in a grounded, casual way. And when someone reads a text like that, it hits different because it's real. We all crave that kind of realness, and when you model it first, the other person often follows. So ask yourself, are your texts creating walls or building bridges? Let's recap. If you're texting someone and want to build a spark that feels real, here are your go-to moves. 1. Call back something personal they shared. It shows attention and warmth. 2. Ask something playful and open-ended. It creates space for their personality to come out. 3. Introduce future possibilities in a light way. It invites imagination and forward momentum. 4. Share a little truth about how you feel. It opens the door to real intimacy and real connection. Texting doesn't have to feel like a guessing game. You don't need to be a cool texter or play games to get a reply. You just need to connect like a real human being with curiosity, confidence, and care. So tell me, which of these texts would you actually send? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what feels most natural to you. And if you're ready to stop texting in the dark and start building relationships that actually go somewhere, use the link in the description to check out the digital store or book a free call with me. I'll help you turn connection into commitment without pretending to be someone you're not. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, I'm Laura, reminding you that real love doesn't start with the perfect line. It starts with real connection.